Yo, people. So, I got another one. So this is actually a request from a subscriber, Huggable Panda. So, I googled this one and I saw it straight away. I just was like, yep, that's that person. And the more I researched it, the more I proved it. So, it was quite an easy one to do. So I thought I'd do it. So, let's get into it. I believe Marc Bolan of T-Rex, with songs like Get It On, Bang a Gong, famously reworked by Oasis for cigarettes and alcohol, is now the 70s and 80s falsetto disco pop star Leo Sayer. And there he is, wearing purple, of course. You make me feel like dancing. I'm gonna dance the night away. I remember dancing to that song as a kid. But I mean, that's just blatant. They've literally done nothing. Maybe they've done something to the nose, but with the same hair, they're just being arrogant here. They're not even really hiding it. It's just blatant when you look at it. And so there he is there. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, they look exactly the same, man. It's ridiculous. Just, they've done the duality thing. One is like a rock guy, a bit of a wild guy, and one's like a happy, safe pop disco guy. So yeah, I saw it straight away, like I said, and that just was a matter of finding links. It took me a while to actually find some quite good links, but then I did find some. They haven't made the links really obvious, but there is some obvious ones that I'll show you at the end. But when you put these two images together from the 70s, I mean, you know, that's the same person. So there's Marc Bolan there, wearing black and white stripes, black and white for duality. There's Leo Sayer wearing black and white stripes, black and white for duality. Literally, Marc Bolan and Leo Sayer are duality. So it's said that Marc Bolan had premonitions about his own death. Yep, that old chestnut, like Hendrix and various others, Jim Morrison. So Marc Bolan released a song called Solid Gold, Easy Action, and the lyric says, life is the same and it always will be, easy as picking foxes from a tree. Now, and if you look at the number plate from his car, was Fox 661L. So this is the car here, and he supposedly died by hitting a tree, which obviously links Fox and tree from those lyrics. So the number plate was Fox 661L. Originally I didn't spot the relevance, and then suddenly I thought about it, and I googled 1966 Marc Bolan single. So his single, look at this, 1966 on the 3rd of June. That's 3 sixes. Also the third, and the single is called The Third Degree. So that's 33rd degree. And the numerology on L is the 12th letter. So in numerology you cancel down. So 12 goes down to 3. That is 1, 3, 1 third, 1966. 1/3 degree, 1966. Also, Leo Sayer, a poet, and who done disco. And San Francisco in the 70s and 80s was known for its love of disco. I mean, that's some crazy deep links I found there. So he died in Putney. The crash was in Putney, and not far from the Half Moon Pub, which is a really famous music venue, played over the years by many famous people, including the Rolling Stones and the Who. And actually, I've been to that music venue one New Year's Eve. Went out for a New Year's Eve night there. Notice the black and white check Masonic flooring there, blatantly part of it. And we walked home, and I had no idea, but people are going, oh, that's Marc Bolan's grave. So we got some drunken pictures by Marc Bolan's grave. So this is Marc Bolan actually in his Mini, and notice the colour is purple. Interesting colour there, Marc. So let's look at some stats. So Leo Sayer was small. There he is, 5'4". And Marc Bolan was also small, 5'5". And that's the first thing I googled. And when I saw the heights, the similar, I was like, after seeing it intuitively, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely right here. So he died in 1977. Now here's a good little link. Bolan was dyslexic. And guess what? So was Leo Sayer. Interestingly here, Leo Sayer suffers from effects of injuries to his legs that were caused by a fall in what year? 1977. So Marc Bolan's real name is Marc Feld, which links in like a tree felled, tree felling, to felled a tree, because his car hit a tree and that's how he died. Also, that links up that Leo Sayer fell off a stage. So they're being like subtle here, but that's how they roll. So this is June Child, or as she renamed when she married Marc Bolan, June Feld. And this is Donatella Sayer, Leo Sayer's wife. So they look very similar. No, she's a bit taller than him there. And this is June Feld, taller than Bolan. But you can see she's a bit more taller there, but you can see that you can't see her feet, so they could easily adjust the height there. But similar height difference. So look at this then. Donatella is Leo Sayer's manager, and June Child, or June Feld, was also Marc Bolan's manager. Blatant link there. And then we got this T-Rex art with Leo Sayer. And then there's another T-Rex art, more Leo Sayer. This seems to be a website that sells Leo Sayer merchandise. Leo Sayer One Night Only Australian Tour T-Rex art. I mean, that's a blatant link there. So yeah, another blatant one. Feeling pretty chuffed that I've solved the mystery of Marc Bolan's death. Just another actor faking their death, going on to play another character. I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace!